5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches per year. Onivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
Poppy. Trundle is a champion that Ed liked to play a lot in solo queue in LCK Summer, and even recently, it is a good response to Poppy. He can actually keep up with her split push. They're looking to make a play happen. They don't have exhaust right now, so Crown just turns on the Ghost.
Oh, and the flash and burrow, though. He's going to turn around. Look at that. The auto attack, and he gets first blood, but he is going to trade it for his life. And Ian keeps the flash, but does give up first blood in the trade.
So he does get the first blood, but the problem with that is Max and Maha aren't 6 yet.
Well, he might get unburrowed, that he does. There's the Enchanted Crystal Arrow, but the GPL coming in, and that's going to be a kill going over to MVP. Nice follow-up and nice communication from Team MVP.
Yeah, the gangplank ultimate.
Right? If they can make something work as Ad pushes forward now, if he doesn't sniff it out, then maybe this pays off, especially as Beyond begins to move away. But it looks like Ad has a good idea that something is strange. But here he goes. This might coming down too. The follow-up flash, and Haru going to get the solo kill onto Ad.
Yeah, he gets the solo kill indeed. He also gets Ed's flash. So there is the possibility of trying to pressure Crown out of lane.
Here they come out to Kive. Kive's like, you want to fight me? I'll go on to you. Not sure if he's going to be able to get that, but look at that. The shockwave onto Ian and the follow-up Poppy ult, but the bullet time, Kive is solo. Nice move by Crown, though, to pick up the kill onto Ian. And Samsung does win that trade in the end.
Samsung Galaxy, it's going to reach a point where they're just going to die.
Oh, here we go. They want to go for the engage this time. Haru's going to be bursted down immediately. Nice Syra ults, though. Going to go onto that Corki. Does get obliterated. That will be a 1-for-1.
Same dance that we're going to see for a couple minutes, because it's who messes up first.
Well, it could have been Ad. He's taking a ton of damage, but look at that counter damage onto CoreJJ. There's the bullet time, just barely getting out of there is CoreJJ. And so only Ad is going to go down. Oh, hold that thought. Now Corki's done. And now it's a 5-for-3 all of a sudden.
It's a 5-for-3.
He lets his allies do the scouting. And are they actually going to start it? Yes, they will.
Yep, Maha out of position.
They don't know.
No.
They don't know.
They don't know.
They don't know at all. That's the problem here. And Baron is going to go over to Samsung Galaxy finally.
Finally found a way to sneak in the Baron.
Nice split so far from MVP to get the correct champions in the correct spot. Ad and Ian down there in the bot lane. Oh, they get a catch onto CoreJJ. Nicely done there. Maha gonna pick up the kill. That's gonna make this push even just a bit harder. So here comes the push in the top lane. They're gonna try to deny as much vision as possible. Whoa. Oh, there it is! The one shot onto Maha, and that's gonna make this so much easier to take this turret.
They have a timing window now, 50 seconds have to walk, but if you do it, then you will be rewarded.
Oh, he's going for another one. Ad is a little bit more tanky than that. Ooh, the Chain of Corruption onto Stitch. There goes Beyond into it, but he's going to take a ton of damage. The turnaround by CoreJJ, and down goes Rek'Sai. And look at Haru on the left side. He's pushing in with one of those waves. All the pressure.
Varus is basically up. He's out of it.
Yeah. Well, here is the Elder Drake going down to Samsung.
And look at how fast Baron goes down. Beyond's not even going to be able to try to go for a smite fight, as Cube would have just zoned him away.
Turrets here. Looks like they can. Maha even eating a bunch of damage. That ball ever so menacingly. They're going for it. The big package in the back. Look at that burst damage onto Stitch. Oh man, he can't even get close, but Ad is super low too. He's gonna be flashed on. Down goes MF at the same time, and that is gonna be the game. Crown putting on a little bit of a show towards the end. And they are going to ace the rest of MVP, and that is gonna be game 1, going on over to Samsung Galaxy.
And that was an excellent turnaround. There was a very long dance trying to get that Baron, but eventually MVP messed up their positioning, and Samsung Galaxy quick to capitalize on it, and then making it so that they had no vision control. Even though Maha and Beyond were both up, they found a way to orchestrate it so that they could get the Baron when Maha was out of position.
Nicely done. We were talking about how MVP was doing a good job all the way through that, but then Samsung also identified what the composition was and how MVP was going to win that game, and they found